welcome back to my channel. My name is Harleigh if you're new here, welcome back if you're not. A little bit of a late start to this video, hence why this video started with lunch and not breakfast. But today is Christmas tree decorating day and I am so excited. I wanted this video to be festive from top to bottom, like everything I ate and did. But as you saw, my lunch was geyser because I just bought a new fridge freezer yesterday, which is coming in a couple of days. So I have to just basically eat as much out of the freezer as possible. So there is as least wastage as possible, or as least running it to my parents' house and putting it in their freezer as possible. Why did I buy a new fridge freezer, you ask? Because mine has become the bane of my life. It just frosts up, it's frosting the drawers shut. I mean, I will show you guys in probably the video when I'm like getting it and everything. So that's why my lunch was not festive, despite the festive nature of the rest of this video. But yeah, it's Christmas decorating day. I think I've gone through everything I bought this year in my previous video, and links to everything from last year are in last year's video. If you haven't seen that one and you're just in the mood to watch some more Christmassy content, then go ahead. I'm gonna take you to Christmas Mountain. So all of this here is Christmas Mountain from last year and this year. As I said, some of the new stuff that I already showed you guys. And the one thing I haven't done, despite it literally sitting here the entire time, is test these lights. So I think that's gonna have to be the first thing that we do, apart from obviously putting the tree up, is making sure that we have lights that work. Last year was the first year I had this Christmas tree and I don't remember anything about it. I literally, it's a Christmas tree. I know it goes in 3 parts, but who goes where? Oh, I've screwed these in too far. I was wondering what I was doing. No, you're the bottom, you're the bottom, you are the bottom, yes. Do you fluff as you go, or do you fill then fluff? I think I'm gonna fluff as I go. Okay, so she's built and she's generally fluffed. She's gonna go here in this space as it was last year, so beautifully modeled by my tripod right now. But then obviously once it's against the wall, I might be able to like bring more bristles kind of like from the side round to the front to make it a bit fuller. It's not the most full tree in the world, it's not the most perfect tree in the world. This is from Next. I will relink everything that I can down below again. I'm not sure if they still do this tree, but it was, I think it was £50 last year, and I am going to keep using it. Another thing about the tree being against the wall was that last year I had so few decorations, it being obviously the first year I was decorating a tree, only the front was decorated. So the real aim of this Christmas tree is just to be better than last year's. Like, that's all. I mean, I was thrilled with last year's and absolutely did not want to take it down. So just gotta be better than last year's. I'm just gonna move this candle before I slide my Christmas tree in here in case I set the whole thing on fire. Also, I am watching, but obviously pausing because of the audio, other people's Christmas decorate with me videos because I'm on my own and I needed more festive spirit. So instead of putting on a movie that I had to pause every 5 seconds for copyright, I'm just watching other people decorate too. That's currently an ad for Galaxy. The lights are all the way up the tree and I just have like this length left, and just a little hack if you have a Christmas tree that's going to be like against the wall like mine. I'm just gonna like zigzag what's left along the front rather than actually going around because the back is going to be facing the wall. Now that lights are done, which is probably the most boring part and the part that makes your arms hurt the most, I am gonna get out everything on the floor that I had last year first. just because I think a lot of these are quite plain. Like I got a lot of just kind of very plain color scheme baubles, and I only had like a very few kind of special ones. My mum got me a few really nice ones. So I just want to get out everything to see, you know, like what's bulk, and then I come back at what's delicate, and then we can actually dress the tree, not just decorate. You know, we're going to dress the tree. It's actually so cute that this is all the decorations I had last year. Like, no wonder my tree was naked. I saved a few crackers from last year because I also like to stick those in the tree, a little hat I learned from my mum. And now I'm gonna get into the new stuff and lay those out and see if we can keep the blues and the like pinky golds on the other side. Okay, that feels like enough baubles to actually decorate with this year, which has been boosted by this 50 pack of baubles from Next in my like pinky gold tone side things. And then also this 20 pack of baubles from Next too. This color scheme does come in the 50 pack, but they were out of stock, so we're leaning more into the pinks. I think it'll make the tree look brighter as well, having more of the bright toned ones. This I picked up in HomeSense the other day. I don't think I'm putting it on the tree. Little teaser for something else I might be doing. These adorable, love them. This, I think when I got this, I said they were gift tags because I thought they were gift tags, but it turns out it's a garland. So yeah, this is fun, this is new. Wasn't expecting a garland, and now we're gonna have to find a home for one. I also picked up these snowflake mats. So my mats from last year, actually these ones, so they're also felt. I still have them, nothing wrong with them, but I only bought a set of 4. I'm not hosting Christmas dinner, I don't think, but I just picked up another 4 in this set just so that I can use them for other hosting throughout the holiday season. Oh my God, wait, false alarm. I forgot, because I'm my mother's child, I have actually been stashing Christmas decorations elsewhere, aka under my TV. So I actually have some more in here, oh my God. These late editions are from the range. So this kind of clear glass with copper and silver, pink section. I got 2 of these, which are just like really chunky. I don't know, they're kind of like a webbed glass. I don't know, I think they're gorgeous. I got 2 of those, and I also got 2 of, I got 2 of these. Yeah, these are all from the range. I forgot my mum went and got Christmas decorations like a while before Christmas, so yeah, a few more. It wouldn't surprise me if I find more. Oh, and her, I think my mum got a few of these, so they should also be on her tree, which we might actually go and see later. I think she's decorating today too.
It's cold outside, but the fire keeps us warm. We can spend the night beneath the mistletoe. It's cold outside, it's cold outside.
From the new Next set, these are the only ones I haven't put on. They're just like blacky grey kind of colour. I'm not against them, but I don't love them immediately, so unless I have gaps. So I'll wait until the end and leave these on the table and see if I want to use these.
It's cold outside, but the fire keeps us warm. We can spend the night beneath the mistletoe. It's cold outside, it's cold outside.
Okay, so I think the blue layer is done, and I have put some of this year's like special ones on the tree, but I haven't put the little gonks and the kind of singular ones on yet. Pink from last year first. I think these are actually the bigger ones as well, and then we'll go into that 50 set from Next. And I'm very pleased with how full the tree is coming along. Some may say it's too full, but it reminds me of that TikTok where it's like, is it enough? It's never enough. I think these are my favorite from the Next set. I just think they're so cute. And also the Next set came with some spare actual like crowns and strings. I wonder if that's just because they worry that some of them will break in transit. But this color I've also taken out of the mix. So I feel like we have a little separate thing going on here though. So maybe somewhere else is going to be decorated with these few baubles, but I'm keeping it pink and quite bright on the tree. So those kind of purpley and grey tones have come out. So I showed you guys these black girl ballerinas, which were from last year. And then I completely forgot that my mum also bought this year. And she gave them to me a while ago and I stashed them. So I've got 2 blue black girl ballerinas as well. They're from John Lewis. I think these were John Lewis last year and these are John Lewis this year. So there are definitely some black girl ballerinas at John Lewis. I don't have is a tree topper. I didn't have one last year and I haven't managed to get one this year. And I was just playing around with the idea of little mousy babe sitting on top of the tree. So I think because I folded over the very top branch, because it's like a long spindly one for some reason, I think I can make this happen. She just got the promotion of all promotions, from regular decoration to Christmas tree topper. I think she might need fixing a little, but it's happening. It is happening. I did try it by the TV, but I didn't like it. So yeah, was thinking of putting them up there, be of a living Christmas decoration. But I think I've just decided that I need to like reorganize the entire bookshelf. It started with this kind of like left-right arrangement here, but I've got so many more books and cookbooks since I moved in, which is basically the last time I tried to organize this or style this. So something's gotta give. Overthought this a little too much and I'm gonna end up using them in a different order and putting them back in a different way, but whatever. This pile is American. A lot of the ingredients in here are like cups and sticks and all that kind of stuff. Book on Pie and Dessert Person are actually in both, just because those are like baking specific books and the chefs acknowledge that baking in cups is crap. British faves slash my mates, yep. Yeah, Ruby Tando knows who I am. Lope is actually my friend, as is Benjamina, so this is cool. And I think Benjamina's got a recipe in Luminary, actually. I have a small hummingbird collection, so these can stick together. And then this is Italian. And then these, I don't know, they're black and white and gold, so I feel like they belong together. I've got bread, and then everything else, which is kind of like my less serious cookbooks, and probably ones I don't really reach for that often. What's remaining up here is my very small selection of like novels and mainly like self-help and finance books. So this I might just make one section and just kind of organize them in like size maybe. I feel like, I don't know how I feel about it all being all higgledy-piggledy, but let's sort out food first, which is obviously the most important and prominent. This is probably also a good time to show you Sugar I Love You, which was gifted to me by the publisher. I am gonna do a recipe from this, probably for my Instagram. So yeah, this is #addgifted, but I've been through it and it is beautiful. And I have followed her on Instagram for some time now, and it is also amazing. And this is, I think, Ravneet's first book. She also has like a baking school, but look at that metallic binding. Oh, when I have a cookbook, I want it to be bound in blue metallic. Okay, it's taken some time, but I think I'm very happy with this. I will insert before and after pictures, which I took. And now, the reason we did it all, to just place my little gonks. My I don't know where I want them to be. To be honest, maybe they will just sit there for now. And if I get some more Christmas decorations, or maybe I'll get some more of them, get them some friends. And yeah, I much prefer this layout. She's gorgeous and perfect, and I love her. And the difference that, how many did we add then? We added a 50 pack, a 20 pack, and maybe like what, another 20 like special ones maybe? So like the extra 80, 90 baubles has made. Like I can show you now, the tree is decorated on the sides. So you don't just have to look at this tree from the front anymore. I mean, it's definitely not decorated like directly in the middle of the back, but if someone's sitting there, which somebody will be at some point, they're not just looking at a naked side tree. There are actually baubles back there, which is amazing. The front does have slightly more lights, as we did that zigzag hack down the front with the rest of the light, so that's good. And I'm super happy that this impromptu bookshelf remodel decided to happen, although it's not like so much more Christmassy. It just looks so much cleaner. Like it is cleaner because I actually cleaned it, and it's just way more organized. And yeah, big fan of that. I don't think I've done this right. I feel like the long cushion is supposed to be the like feature cushion, but then I've got that feature cushion. So maybe for once in my life, there's too many cushions going on. Or maybe now the autumnal kind of warm doesn't work. Maybe I should put grey back in the mix. That might happen. You might see that. I might see what this looks like tomorrow in the daylight again before I reshuffle, and maybe bring the grey back for a little while. And then maybe once Christmas comes down, autumn can come back, like for winter, but not Christmas. Like when I stand here, this makes me very happy. So jobs for another day include this ugly little corner, which is just my work fridge for cake, and this is just a pile of crap. Like I just need to do something about this. Yeah, like I said, jobs for another day. I've literally just put all the packaging together in the biggest box I had. Obviously now there's more because I've bought more things this year, so it doesn't close as well as it did last year. But I've put that in the hallway. I will probably just keep it in the office. I don't know, how long is it gonna be up? 7 weeks? I might ferry it back to my parents to put in their shed, which is what my mum would do with hers, like temporarily. If it's too much, it might be too much. Is it too much? It's never enough. But for now, I'm gonna call it a day, a very Christmassy day. I honestly I'm in the festive mood, in the festive spirit. I have another thing to decorate, another situation which I've been gathering things for, so you'll see that in an upcoming video. I have a bunch of Christmas stuff coming up, so again, if you haven't subscribed already, please do, and I'll see you in my next video.